How many times have you increased your fiber? More vegetables, more whole grains, a morning supplement, psyllium, and a glass of water every night. You did everything right. Drank more water, stayed consistent, followed every piece of advice. But still, your gut just won't move the way it should. If that sounds like you, this video is for you. Because today I'm going to tell you what your gut is actually missing and why no amount of fiber can replace it. That thing is already sitting in your kitchen. It's olive oil. But just oil isn't enough. There's a specific combination that restores your gut from the inside out. Let's begin. What actually happens inside your gut, the garden hose analogy. Have you ever seen a garden hose? When it's new, the inside is soft, moist, and smooth. Water flows through it effortlessly. Now picture that same hose after a summer in the sun. Dry on the inside, slightly stiff, slightly sticky. The flow slows down, things drag. You can add more water, but the resistance is in the wall itself, not in what you're putting through it. This is exactly what starts happening to your colon after age 60. Your large intestine is lined with specialized cells called goblet cells. Their job is simple: produce a thin layer of mucus. Think of it like oiling a rusty hinge so it opens and closes smoothly. That mucus keeps your intestinal wall wet and slippery. But as you age, these goblet cells start declining. The mucus layer thins out, your gut becomes dry. Stool that should pass smoothly starts to slow down, dry out, and become harder to push forward. And then we think we need more fiber, when the real problem is, we need more mucus. And fiber simply cannot replace that. Why fiber alone fails. Let's understand this more clearly. Fiber comes in two types. Soluble fiber absorbs water and forms a gel. Insoluble fiber adds bulk and pushes waste forward. Both are important in their own way. But here's the problem. Fiber needs a soft, moist wall to do its job. If the wall is dry and sticky, fiber just gets stuck on it and actually becomes another blockage. Research shows that 70% of people over 60 still struggle with constipation despite taking enough fiber. Why? Because they're not restoring the gut's lubrication. That lubrication is the mucus layer. Fiber only adds bulk, but it doesn't reactivate the goblet cells. It doesn't thicken the mucus layer. And this is the puzzle most people never solve. You've done everything right with fiber, but you forgot the one thing that makes fiber work. The 3 ingredients and their secret. Now let's get to the real solution. 3 ingredients, 1 time, 1 morning routine. First ingredient, extra virgin olive oil. This isn't just any oil. It actually reactivates your gut's goblet cells. It contains a compound called oleocanthal that reduces inflammation and increases mucin 2 protein, the main component of the mucus layer. It essentially repaints your gut from the inside. Second ingredient, warm water. Warm water helps the oil reach your gut effectively. It improves blood flow, relaxes the intestines, and allows better absorption of the oil. Cold water would solidify the oil and reduce its effectiveness. That's why warm water is essential. Third ingredient, black pepper. Here's where it gets really interesting. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine. Piperine increases the effectiveness of olive oil by up to 30%. It helps your body absorb the oil's beneficial compounds more efficiently. Without black pepper, most of the oil would just pass through unused. These 3 together create a combination that doesn't just compensate for low fiber, but actually restores the fundamental structure of your gut. It sounds simple, but the science behind it is powerful. How much, when, and how to take it, complete details. Now comes the most important part, the exact dosage, timing, and method. Let me walk you through it step by step. First, the timing. Take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, at least 20 minutes before breakfast. Empty stomach gives you the best absorption, once daily every morning. Second, the amount. 1 glass of warm water, 200 to 250 milliliters. Warm enough to drink comfortably, not boiling hot. Add half a tablespoon, 1 to 2 TBSP of extra virgin olive oil. Remember, extra virgin, pure, no blends. And 1 pinch of freshly ground black pepper, about the size of a knife tip. Freshly ground is important. Pre-ground pepper loses its potency. Third, the method. Take a glass of warm water. Add half a tablespoon of olive oil. Add 1 pinch of freshly ground black pepper. Stir well with a spoon. The oil will float on top. That's normal, it won't dissolve. Drink it all in one go. If the taste is too strong, you can add half a teaspoon of honey. Fourth, how long to continue? First week, continue daily. You should start noticing a mild difference in 3 to 4 days. 2 to 4 weeks, your bowel movements will improve significantly. Make it a permanent habit. This isn't a temporary fix. It's a long-term lifestyle change. Precautions and important points. A few important things you must know. First, if you have diabetes, gallbladder stones, or any other chronic condition, consult your doctor before starting this. Second, don't take more than the recommended amount on the first day. Half a tablespoon is enough. Too much oil can actually upset your stomach. Third, some people may feel mild warmth or slight indigestion on the first day. This is normal. Your body takes 2 to 3 days to adjust. If you experience severe discomfort, stop immediately. Fourth, continue drinking plenty of water throughout the day. This is not a substitute for water. Drink at least 8 glasses of water daily. Fifth, don't stop taking fiber. This is not a replacement for fiber. It's a complement. Continue your fiber intake and add this combination alongside it. Sixth, be patient. This isn't magic, it's a natural process. Some people notice a difference in 3 days. Others take 2 weeks. Everyone's body responds differently. What science says. Let me share some science to strengthen your trust in this approach. Olive oil, multiple studies have confirmed its benefits. One study showed that olive oil increases mucin 2 production in the gut, which is the main component of the protective mucus layer. Another study proved that olive oil reduces inflammation and helps reactivate goblet cells. Black pepper, the piperine in black pepper, can increase the bioavailability of certain compounds by up to 2,000%. This is why turmeric is always recommended with black pepper. Similarly, it enhances the absorption of olive oil's beneficial components. Warm water, it relaxes the intestines, improves blood circulation, and allows the combination to spread effectively. These 3 together create a powerful system that restores your gut from the inside out. So there you have it, the secret that's already sitting in your kitchen. Olive oil, warm water, and black pepper. 3 simple things. But when used at the right time, in the right amount, and the right way, they can rejuvenate your gut. This isn't an expensive treatment or a complicated prescription. It's a new use of things you already have at home. If you or someone you love is dealing with this issue, start this routine from tomorrow itself. Remember, empty stomach in the morning, 1 glass of warm water, half a tablespoon of olive oil, 1 pinch of black pepper, and breakfast 20 minutes later. That's all there is to it. If you found this information valuable, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs it. This is Amara wishing you good health. Thank you and take care.